Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to go over a little bit of a showcase for y'all with a cool weapon camo that I got from the Leciel exploration. Now this weapon you can see on my hand here is the Ragne Answerer. It's the Ruine Ragne Answerer. And it's actually a weapon that we had originally in base PSO2, which is themed off of Dark Ragne. And as you know, Ragne is now in the Leciel exploration. I'm pretty happy that they brought him back to the game. You can see that this weapon looks pretty cool too. It actually looks like it has like a spinal cord to it kind of thing or something. I always thought this was a really neat looking weapon. And currently I'm just displaying it here with the Partisan pose. So this weapon camo actually covers for a Partisan, a double Saber, and a rod. And I'm going to show you all what it looks like for all of those. And this weapon camo actually also is a color variant, so it'll allow you to have like your photon arts and your attacks and stuff. It's going to have a little bit of a different like color aura to it. And the color for this is a dark red and a black, and it looks pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all some of this weapon here, and you can see when it's just out in my hand that it actually has like this cool like visual effect to it where it's like some cubes coming off of it and stuff. Now this is with the Partisan. I'm going to display some of it for y'all with the Partisan first. So once it's idle on your back, it doesn't actually have the visual effect coming off of it, but the moment that you swing it and have it come out, it actually has the little cubes coming off of it. Looks really cool. I love how it looks like there's like a spinal cord like on it too, like on the handle. So like I said, this is going to be a color variant weapon. We're going to go ahead and do some normal attacks and let you see what that looks like, and as well let you hear the sound effects to it too. And you can see the darkish red and black effects coming off of it when I'm attacking with it. And it actually has like a sound effect that kind of sounds like Dark Ragne did in base PSO2. So that's pretty cool. And here's what a step attack looks like with it. Here's a full dash attack. You can see the color effect of it looks pretty nice. I quite like this. It looks pretty good. And here's what a diving attack would look like with it as well. And then I'll go ahead and showcase for y'all what the photon arts would look like. Now the photon art colors are going to change with it too. And it looks pretty nice. I quite like this color scheme. It's pretty much the same color scheme as the Ruin Elder Pain has. And right here you can see me using the Partisan pose with the Ragne Answerer. Yeah, just so you can see that sadly whenever you do the Partisan pose, it doesn't actually have like the visual effect of the weapon coming off of it. I wish it had those little like cubes and stuff emanating off of it, but sadly it doesn't. But it still looks really cool. I like that they added this to the game. I'm really happy that they added the enemy back to the game and we got some cool drops like this again. Okay, so up next I'm going to go ahead and show you all what the Ragne Answerer looks like with the double Saber. Now this is with the double Saber equipped on it. And you can see again, it has the same default position when it's on my back. We'll go ahead and do a couple of regular attacks with it here. And here's what a dash attack would look like for it. You can see some of that pretty color coming out of it, and as well some of the cubes flying off of it and stuff. Quite cool. Here would be a dive attack. And you can see some of that color coming off of the dive attack too. And we'll go ahead and do a couple of photon arts for y'all to check out with it. Yeah, it's changing up the color of the photon arts. Now this PA here in particular actually adds a lot of the color effect whenever you use it. Looks really nice. And here again you can see with the double Saber pose using the Ragne Answerer, and just kind of switch around a couple of little poses here in it. It's a quite good looking camo. I quite like the theme of this. Okay, so up next I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what the rod looks like when using the Ragne Answerer as a camo. And you can see again, it still has the same position on your back when it's sheathed. Now when we go ahead and do some normal attacks, you can hear it still has that Ragne sound to it. You can see it has like a black bullet effect as well as like a red little bullet in the middle of the black tracer. Now whenever I do like a step attack, kind of looks the same as the regular rod shoot, but if I do a full speed run step attack, you can see that bright red ball in the middle of the tracer. Looks pretty nice. I quite like the design and look of it. Then as well, I'll go ahead and show you all what it looks like when you do a dive attack. Has the little effect aura coming off of it. Now sadly, whenever you do your weapon action, it doesn't actually have like a color variant representation of that. So I am a big fan of how the running dash attack looks. I think that looks really nice. I like seeing that red ball with the black tracer effect to it. I think that's really pretty. So as a little bonus, here is the rod pose using the Ragne answer. Now sadly, it doesn't have the visual effect coming off of the rod pose whenever you're using it. But it does still look really cool. I think this is a really interesting looking weapon. I'm definitely a fan of them adding these old style weapons back to the game and adding like new NGS specs to them too. It's really cool. I just wanted to take a moment to showcase this camo for y'all since it's a pretty rare drop in Leciel. What do you all think of the Ruine Ragne answer or camo? Let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of which, comments, likes, and subscribing is a free way you can help my channel grow, reaching a larger audience. Thanks for watching, stay safe everyone, see you in the next one.